The 2023 Lotus Eletre is the company's first electric vehicle, its first SUV, and its heaviest automobile to date. This departs from the brand's customary practice of producing lightweight two-seater sports vehicles. The Eletra is an attempt by Lotus to provide clients with a vehicle that meets their demand for a practical lifestyle option while yet retaining the sports car lineage and fun-to-drive feel for which Lotus is famous. In addition, it appears well prepared for a fight with the Lamborghini Urus, let alone Tesla. So, to get you up to speed on the 2023 Lotus Eletre, here is a breakdown of everything you need to know. It is impossible to overlook the similarities between the Lamborghini Urus and the Lotus Eletre, especially when the Lotus Eletre is completed in a colour that is so bright to ignore. It has a cab-forward posture, short overhangs and a small hood, all of which Lotus believes are reminiscent of the mid-engined layout found in its sports cars. These design elements are anything but inconspicuous. Elements such as the front leading edge, the layering of the surfaces, and the full-width ribbon light at the back that curves into the air outlets connect the fully electric Eletra to the Amira and the Avaya. The Eletra is equipped with matrix LED headlights, an active front grille, and forged wheels with a diameter of 22 inches and 10 spokes as standard equipment in Europe. The Eletra's black roof gives it a much more streamlined and low-slung appearance than the typical SUV. A floating split roof spoiler is located above the active tailgate spoiler with 3 different deployment angles determined by the driving mode. The traditional door mirrors have been replaced by electric reverse mirror displays that come equipped with integrated cameras. When you upgrade to the Eletra S, you get additional features such as a soft closed door mechanism, privacy glass, and an active rear spoiler. On the lower end, you'll get the flagship Eletra R. It has black badging, gloss black wheels, high-performance tyres, and a carbon fibre pack. Natron Red, Galloway Green, Stellar Black, Kaimu Grey, Blossom Grey, and the vibrant Solar Yellow are just some of the hues that will be available for the Lotus Eletre when it goes on sale. In addition, there will be 6 other colours for the brake calipers. The Eletra's cabin is all new. It combines edgy materials, mood lighting, and a huge touchscreen for most of the car's functions. A light blade that spans the whole width of the dashboard and displays information to passengers in the form of colour changes draws their attention to incoming phone calls, shifts in temperature within the vehicle, and alterations in the level of charge in the vehicle's battery. Key information is displayed on a screen just below the light bar, while entertainment options and location data for the front seat passenger are displayed on a separate screen with a similar design on the other side of the dashboard displays. A 15.1-inch OLED touchscreen may be found in the middle of the dashboard in the space created by the 2 panels. According to Lotus, you can access 95% of the car's functionality here. Despite this, several essential controls, including the drive selection, the temperature settings for climate control, the audio adjustment, and the activation of the adaptive cruise control, may also be operated via straightforward analog switches that are easy to use. When not in use, the OLED panel may be folded down into a more compact form. The driver can also see the information presented on the head-up display that comes standard with augmented reality headsets. The standard audio system is made by the prestigious British company KEF and boasts a configuration of 15 speakers and 800 watts of power. Those who own Eletras and are interested in upgrading to a sound system with an even greater fidelity can purchase the 1500-watt 23-speaker KEF reference system. This system is the first to use the firm's high-performance speaker and subwoofer design for an automotive environment. The technology does not stop there. You can also purchase the Eletra with adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and traffic sign warning. It also comes equipped with a detachable LiDAR sensor that is installed on top of the windshield. This sensor makes it possible to enable semi-autonomous driving. You can also incorporate this LiDAR technology later through integrated over-the-air upgrades. The Lotus Eletre has a standard 5-seater configuration, but with 4 individual seats available in the vehicle. Due to the fact that this is a high-performance SUV, there is no third row. A fixed panoramic glass sunroof illuminates the inside, and Lotus has incorporated materials such as wool blend seat textiles, man-made microfibers, and carbon fibre in the construction of the vehicle. In addition to this, Lotus has unveiled a brand new environmentally friendly substitute for leather that has the potential to last even longer than the leather itself. When configured with 4 seats, the Lotus Eletre has a cargo area of 21.6 cubic feet, making it one of the most practical vehicles to ever bear the Lotus logo. The interior of the Lotus Eletre can be painted in some garish colours like bright reds, or it can be finished in more modest colours like grey. There will be a total of 6 different colours available for the interior. It certainly makes a statement, particularly when combined with arresting ambient lighting. The new Lotus Eletre SUV is powered by 2 potent electric motors, one mounted to each axle. It has 3 different trims, the standard Eletra, Eletra S and Eletra R. The first 2 models are equipped with a single-speed transmission and generate 603 horsepower and 524 pound-feet of torque. These models can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds and achieve 160 miles per hour. The Eletra R will be the model that captures all the attention. This one generates an impressive 905 horsepower and 726 pound-feet of torque. And because of its 2-speed gearbox, can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.95 seconds. The sprint from 50 to 75 miles per hour is accomplished in less than 1.9 seconds, and the top speed is increased to 165 miles per hour. These figures allow Lotus to claim that the Eletra R is the world's quickest dual-motor pure electric SUV. The maximum velocity is 2 miles per hour faster than that of the Tesla Model X Plaid. There are 5 driving modes, each of which can modify the responsiveness of the dampers, powertrain, steering and throttle. Even though it has a 5-link rear suspension, standard air suspension, active rear axle steering and a low centre of gravity, the car should have a good ride and handling, although we do not expect it to have the same level of agility as the smaller Lotus models. The Eletra R comes equipped with track mode as standard. When this mode is selected, the ride height of the SUV is dropped and the dampers and anti-roll control are both adjusted to provide greater dynamic responsiveness. The track mode completely opens the active grille, allowing for the quickest blasts possible with launch control. The Lotus Dynamic Handling Pack is also installed in the Eletra R at no additional cost. It is also rumoured that Lotus is working on new technology which will allow autonomous driving. The maximum driving range of the Eletra and Eletra S is 373 miles when equipped with 20-inch wheels, based on the WLTP test. This is possible because all variants come standard with a massive 112 kWh battery pack. The range decreases to 304 miles after upgrading to the more powerful Eletra R. However, when the data is finally made public, the EPA range is most likely going to be lower than this. When using rapid charging at up to 350 kilowatts, it only takes the battery 20 minutes to go from 10% to 80% capacity. To put it another way, the range achieved with this charging speed is almost 250 miles. Additionally, it is capable of accepting 22 kilowatts of AC charging. We do not yet have information regarding the cost of the 2024 Lotus Eletre in the United States, but we are aware of the price in other countries. The base price of an Eletra in Germany is €95,990, equivalent to around $104,736 at the current exchange rate. The Eletra S will set you back an additional €120,990, $131,409, while the Eletra R will set you back €150,990, $169,350. It competes against the BMW iX, which will have an MSRP of $108,900 for the M60 trim level. One also cannot disregard the Tesla Model X Plaid, which is a super SUV with 1,020 horsepower, 3 rows of seating, and a base price of $138,990. That's all from this video. What do you think of the Lotus Eletre? Do you think it will be able to compete against BMW and Tesla? See you in the next one.